Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, welcome, and don't forget to hit the little subscribe button and tell us what you think of the video by adding your comments and views as well. I'm going to be covering in this video the All Blacks versus the Australian Wallabies tomorrow night, Thursday night, from Marvel Stadium in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. It's unusual that we see an international rugby game down under being played on a Thursday night, but Melbourne is the AFL capital of the world, and they're coming into the finals rounds down there in the AFL at the moment, so scheduling is a little bit difficult. It would have been really nice to see this game played at the MCG in front of a packed house, but we're going to see it at Marvel Stadium. Never mind, let's get into previewing this game because there's going to be a lot going on, that's for sure. So the All Blacks travel to Australia and they're under continuous pressure to win their first back-to-back games of the season. It hasn't been going well if you've been following the All Blacks. Yes, they demolished Argentina in the last match, but so far this year they haven't been able to back it up with two good performances in a row. So are we going to see the All Blacks finally be able to put two good games together in this Rugby Championship? Now, this is a Bledisloe Cup game as well, so if the All Blacks win the game on Thursday night, they will be retaining the Bledisloe Cup. And I think the Wallabies had the Bledisloe Cup last time my grandmother was about a teenager. It goes back that far. So yeah, my dear friends in Australia have been given a bit of a hard time when it comes to the Bledisloe Cup. So let's look at the All Blacks going into this game, and a couple of significant things going on as far as the All Blacks camp goes. And the first one is that Ardie Savea is not travelling to Melbourne. He's got the birth of another child coming on, and he's decided to stay in New Zealand, quite rightly so. And this is going to be a huge loss, I think, for the All Blacks. Savea is world class and one of the best players in the world, in my opinion, at the moment. And what he's able to do for 80 minutes and sometimes beyond 80 minutes is just remarkable. The athleticism and the skill set of the guy is phenomenal. And he's got to be one of the best forwards, if not players, going around in world rugby right now. So the All Blacks are definitely going to lose momentum, I think, with Ardie Savea not being there on the field. However, we're going to see Hoskins Sotutu come in for the first time in this All Black series in the Rugby Championship. And this guy is an outstanding player as well for the Auckland Blues, and we're going to see him getting his opportunity. My only wish is that I hope he takes all that bottled up energy that he's been having sitting on the sidelines for the last 10 months waiting to get his call into the team. I hope he doesn't overdo it on the field and give away too many penalties, but Hoskins deserves to be there, and it's going to be great to see the young guy get out there and give us a show on Thursday night. So the other mention I'd like to say about the All Blacks is we've got Scott Barrett going into number 6 jersey, which is a good move, I think, with Brodie Retallick back now. The mainstay of that All Black pack is pretty well established, and Ryan Jones has got them going pretty well against the Argentinians. Again, are we going to see the All Blacks be able to back that up, and are the forwards going to be able to bring some momentum and dominate against Australia? I think they will. I think the All Black pack is going to be too good, and I think Scott Barrett at number 6 is a really good choice for the All Blacks. It's going to be good to see whether Foster and co keep him there for a while now and see how he develops in that role. But he's going to be a nightmare for the Australians around the breakdown, and he's going to be able to give the All Black backs early and quick ball, which is going to be important in this game. So on the Aussie side, we're going to see a couple of things happen. First of all, we're going to see Bernard Foley coming back into the team, starting at number 10, and I think the last time Foley played for the Wallabies was in the World Cup in 2019, so the guy's been out of the Australian team for 3 years. Some would say this is Dave Rennie clutching at straws maybe, but Foley might also be the answer that the Wallabies are looking for to ignite their backline, but also give them some experience and wisdom when it comes to defence. On the Aussie sides, Marika Koroibete is a game changer. He's a game winner, whether it be in offence or defence. He's the guy that probably scares me the most in the Wallabies team. He's an outstanding player, and from anywhere on the pitch he can either make a break, score a try, or defend a try and win the game for Australia. So if the All Blacks are going to have to keep Australia tryless, I think they're going to have to put a lot of good defence together and keep the pressure on Koroibete, making sure that when he does get the ball, they've got defenders up in his face. So both coaches in this match, both Dave Rennie, the New Zealand Australian coach, and Ian Foster, under mounting pressure again from their respective countries and nations. Both haven't been able to stabilise their team's performances, and after the Wallabies had a loss against South Africa, Rennie is going to be probably under the most pressure to come out and try and win this game. I think the All Blacks are going to get up and do it, and I can see them winning by about 10 to 15 points in this match, only because of past history against the Australians. I think also with the confidence that the All Blacks will bring from that game against the Argentinian Pumas in Hamilton 2 weeks ago. I think that's going to give them good momentum in the right headspace to come into this match at Marvel Stadium tomorrow night against the Wallabies. So I'm interested to hear what you think about this match. Are the All Blacks going to be able to put their second game together and come up with a win against the Wallabies? Or is this going to be another travelling hoodoo for the All Blacks against the Wallabies, and the Wallabies are going to be able to not only take the Bledisloe Cup but take it to the All Blacks in the Rugby Championship? We have a very tight Rugby Championship table, and heading into the last 2 games of this series, any team can still win the Rugby Championship. So I'm interested to know also, who do you think is going to win this Rugby Championship this year? It's a close call, isn't it? Right down to the last matches. So there we go, there's the preview for the match tomorrow night in Melbourne. The All Blacks playing the Australian Wallabies, the Bledisloe Cup game, and my pick is the All Blacks are going to win by 10 to 15 points in this match. Thanks very much for supporting my videos. I'll be back again with another one very soon. Until then, stay well everybody.